Shalom. First and foremost, I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha Kwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations unto the elect. All right, now, the title of this lesson will be Endless Debates Will Not Get You Through the Straight Gate. All right, now what made me want to do this video, all right, through the Holy Spirit, is that I was watching the brother, all right, out of Mississippi, the brother Kazak. He had said this in his, I forgot the title of the video, but it was like a 7-minute video, and he said, quote, endless debates will not get you through the straight gate. And that's indeed true. You have these camps that engage in these debates with Christians. They may engage with debates with other Israelites, all right, but it causes confusion, all right, and it's not beneficial, all right. It's not how should I say, preparing the flock, all right. It's not edifying the flock, all right, preparing their minds to get through that straight gate, all right. The times of Jacob's trouble, all right, in the hour of temptation, man. These debates bring nothing but confusion, man. All right, because let's just read it. 1 Corinthians 14:33. It says, "For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints." Right, and that's indeed true. The Most High is not with what you camps, all right, do, man. You debates and stuff. If you camps are doing debates, the Most High is not with that, man. All right, because that brings nothing but confusion, man. Say a Israelite first coming into this, coming into the knowledge that he's an Israelite, he's watching these debates, he's just going to be confused, because you have one side saying this and you have another side saying this, and it's just going to confuse the person, the Israelite, but the elect aren't going to be confused, but just to point the light on the fact, point the light on the fact that these debates bring confusion, man. You may have one person saying this, one person saying that. All right, and the other side is not going to convince the other side to change, and the other side is not going to convince the other side to change, man. And it just brings confusion, and it's pointless. All right, our job is to just preach the word. All right, whether they hear or forbear. Matter of fact, let's get that. Ezekiel 3. We just preach this word, whether they hear or forbear, whether the house of Israel want to hear it or not. All right, and if you don't want to get it, matter of fact, hold on. Let's go back to that 2 Corinthians, because there's something more in there. 1 Corinthians 14. Right, so if they don't want to hear, they don't want to hear it, they don't want to be rebellious to the word, then okay, then let them be. All right, you're not supposed to engage with a debate or argument with him. It's pointless. It doesn't matter how much you argue with him. If he's not of the elect, he's not that person is not going to get it, man. All right, when Yahweh Shai was told Peter to follow him, and all the rest of his disciples, did they argue with Yahweh Shai? No, because they were of the elect. They dropped whatever they were doing and they followed Yahweh Shai, man. So if these people are rebellious towards this word, then they're not of the elect. Why engage with a debate with them? It's pointless, and it brings confusion. All right. So it says, but if any man, verse 38, 1 Corinthians 14:38, but if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Right. So if a man doesn't want to get this truth, he's ignorant to this particular fact of this truth. All right, let him be ignorant. All right, you tell him once or twice, and if he still don't get it, then leave him alone. All right, just leave him alone. All right, so we're supposed to preach this word whether they hear or forbear, man. All right, whether they get it or not. All right, we don't have to get Ezekiel since I got that. So and with these debates, they're not really edifying. All right, they're not bringing edification to the body. All right, they're not preparing the minds of the Israelites who believe that they're Israelites to what's to come, man. It's not preparing them. All right, you can be a great debater. You can be a great, you can break down prophecies. You can break down the scriptures perfectly. All right, but that's not what's going to get you through that straight gate, man. All right, you can break down the scriptures, debate somebody, grab good points, but that's not what's going to prepare you, all right, for the times that are to come, man. Precepts ain't going to get you out of the trouble. Well, you know, Yahweh, the faith in Yahweh by Shemi Shai is what's going to get you through it. But I'm talking about, knowing the breakdowns. All right, it's not what's gonna, all right, deliver you in these days, man, that we're coming into, like Jacob's trouble in the hour of temptation. All right, so I want to get Isaiah. Y'all brothers already know what I'm going to. Isaiah 33 and verse 6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation, and the fear of the Lord is his treasure." All right, so the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding contained in these scriptures, all right, the Old Testament, New Testament, and the Apocrypha, is what's going to keep us stable in the times of trouble, all right, in the time of testing. All right, really are the application, are the applying of this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is what's going to get us through these times, man. Not knowing the breakdowns, and which is good to know the breakdowns. All right, it's good to know. All right, break down these scriptures. It's good to know that. All right, but it's really through the application of this word, applying this word, will this word be a stability to you in these times, man. All right, ultimately having faith in Yahweh by Shemi Shai. And if you have faith in Yahweh by Shemi Shai, you're going to apply this word. So it goes all around. It's a whole circle. It's a full circle. So through the application, all right, applying these words, that's where you're going to have stability in these rough times that we're coming to, man. All right, not being a great debater, all right, and trying to convince somebody with all your might to try and believe in his truth. It's pointless, all right, and it brings confusion, man. All right, so I'm going to get Matthew real quick. All right, 7. Okay, 7 and 24. It says, and this is Yahushua speaking, all right, because it's in red letter. All right, it says Matthew 7 and 24, and this is one of his parables, man. All right, it says, therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them right, Yahweh, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that Yahushua was speaking. All right, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. So he said, whoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them right, apply them. All right, apply them unto your life. All right, it says, I will liken them unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock. And what is that rock? That rock is Yahushua. All right, the strong foundation, these scriptures, man. All right, and Yahushua is these scriptures. It's written, it says in Hebrews 10, it says, lo, I come in the volume of the book. All right, Yahushua is written within and without these scriptures, man. All right, so Matthew 7 and 25, it says, and the rain descended and the floods came and the winds blew and beat upon that house. And what does that represent? That represents the trials and tribulations that are ahead, man. All right. And it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock, right? Because that house was built upon that strong foundation, man. All right, because they applied this word. All right, not just hear the word, all right, but actually believe in this word, man. Okay, actually do this word. Okay, not debating the word and being a good breakdown of being good at breaking down the precepts. And then the debates don't really edify. All right, they're not really warning our people. All right, and preparing our people for the times that are to come, man. All right. Verse 26, and everyone that hears these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man, which built his house upon the sand. All right, so that man that's really just hearing his word and, watching these debates, because really that's what these debates are for. They're for entertainment. They're not for edification. You can't get edified from these debates. It's just a bunch of people arguing back and forth with each other. And you get no edification out of that. All right. And people that watch these debates, they do it for entertainment. They're not really, want to get deep into these scriptures and, prepare their minds for what's to come. They just want to be entertained. All right. That's why you see them on the comment board and say, oh, he just got burned. La-da-da-da-da. Stuff like that, man. That's foolishness. All right. But it says, and everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man. Right. So if you don't apply these scriptures, man, you don't do these scriptures, which built his house upon the sand. And when the rains descended and the floods came and the winds blew and beat upon that house, it fell, and great was the fall of it. Right. So when those trials and tribulations come, Jacob's trouble, All right, in the hour of temptation. All right, um, when things get bad out here. All right, those that didn't really take this thing seriously. All right, and really didn't try to, build a faith with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, and really apply these words. All right, when those tribulations came, all right, they fell. All right, and it says, "Great the fall was it, man." So man, that was pretty much it, man. These endless debates will not get you through the straight gate, man. These endless debates only cause confusion to those watching, man. All right, it doesn't really prepare the minds of our people for the times that are to come, man. All right, it's only through the thorough teaching, all right, 100% true teaching of this word, whether they hear or forbear. It's only through the true teaching of this word, all right, and the application of it, all right, and applying it, will it get you through the, that's what's going to be your stability, all right, in those times of trouble, man. All right, and with, all right, the following of this word, and really with you following this word, that's faith. It takes faith to follow after, all right, the words of Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right, to follow after the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to apply it into your life. All right, it takes faith to do that. So, all right, this word and faith is what's going to keep us stable, man. Not being a great debater, all right, and breaking down precepts correctly and stuff like that. Which it is good to break down precepts, correctly, But I'm rambling on too long, but hopefully, that was easy to be understood by the elect. I hope that that was edifying unto the elect. And with that, I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekha Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, and peace and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.